All right, here we go. As long as everything is theoretically working and actually working. We are having part 3 of our run through of the Trooper story on our Not Quite Vette in the adventures of Bia'Nother and SWTOR. As we take as much time as we can to snark at Garza for as long as we can, because that's one of the little joys in life, is snarking at Garza. Let's see, everything else is working. Yep, good. Awesome. All right, so we were kind of towards the end of Coruscant, but we still had enough to do that I didn't want to end it last stream. So we're gonna keep on going on. So the next part of lovely Gree thing is Ugnaughts again, and I hate Ugnaughts. I hate them. I probably wouldn't hate them so bad if the voice sound effects in Star Wars The Old Republic weren't so horrible. They play the same sound effect over and over. Star Wars The Old Republic already has a problem with repeating the same alien lines over and over and over, but with Ugnaughts it's just so bad. And it's on the same level as the steak sauce commercial where the guy's licking the plate. I mean, it's on that level as far as like how annoying it is. And if you're not acquainted with that commercial, you should be very happy that you aren't. But now we're gonna go on our way to the SWTORs. We can close that out. Don't really need it.
Vehicle plants are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
If we get in the general vicinity of the Ugnaughts, we will do their mission. I'm pretty sure it's more shooting them than talking to them, but there is some talking, I think. Yeah, so yeah, I could go on and on about Ugnaughts, how I have to take my headphones off when they're on screen. I generally don't like to sit through Star Wars alien dialogue anyway, because it's just so badly done. But oh, Ugnaughts are really bad.
So a bunch of ex-soldiers take over the streets and call themselves SWTORs. Sounds like nut jobs to me.
But at least we've got a big gun that we can shoot things with. This way. What am I doing on XP boost? I got an hour, 15 minutes. Fire! Why are you not firing? That's really weird. Hey, well, it eventually fired. Although I never saw the actual effect of it. Walking around. Basically, we're just exploring to get the unlocks, you know? Alright. And there's a holocron over there, which we are absolutely not ever going to ever go looking for on my streams. Ever, ever, ever. That will never, ever happen. Just making that clear. Yeah, no. Never, ever, ever. You won't do it because you can't. Some of them I can't do. I've already got them. But I actually skipped a lot of them, and for a reason.
All of these docks and loading equipment. What have the Justicars been up to?
Because I simply hate it. I hate. That's like the biggest turnoff for me when I first started playing this game, is that they put a really bad platformer in a game that you can barely jump. And jumping has improved over the last 7-8 years. Hello? Let me in. Hello? Well, like the last 4 or 5. Well, yeah, I meant over the course of the entire 8 years, the jumping got better. Sometime between launch and then. But that isn't saying much.
Looks like a full-scale military base. Not some
Yeah, it can be frustrating as hell sometimes. Yeah, just... Oh. No. No, no, no. I am not a fan of platformers in MMOs. Like, it took me forever to get my sky scale in Guild Wars 2. And when I finally did it, it was basically just Natalia leading me around doing it all. So it still took 2.5 months. That one, it was there for like an hour, and the Nar Shaddaa one, terrible. Yeah. No. Not gonna happen. Never ever. Back in my EU server, I did them all multiple times. Now that you can do them, yeah, yeah. At least now they are legacy unlocks, and they provide actual like good benefits. But,
Fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, exactly. Barely an inconvenience. I was thinking the same thing. Beats the balloon ride on Tatooine? Yeah, no. I actually did the balloon ride, you know, circa 2014. That was a wonder. The frustration you get by doing all the ballooning and then missing the drop. Yeah.
This would actually be a nice part of the city if just because went around.
I feel bad for everyone who's like, hey, yeah, we know you've done it on 10, 12, 15 characters already, but now we're making it global, so now you get to do them all over again. But you've done it before, so it should be no problem, right? I imagine getting volunteers for the fleet one is easier now that it's global. See, it keeps using the cooldown on my... Did they change how simple targeting works? It keeps triggering my cooldown, but not actually firing it. And now it's working. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. It's a possibility. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Die! You were unnecessarily difficult to kill. There you go. Ba 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 ba. This, these, that.
You listen to me, Cardin. Helping you has already put my operation at risk. You will do exactly as I say, when I say,
Or you'll what, Captain? I'm not one of your lock-stepping drones. This part of the op is mine. End of discussion.
how dare you?
Intruders!
Oops.
Put those blasters on the floor, soldiers. Nice and slow.
Yeah, he totally defected, didn't defect, he just quit. It's friends you have here. Don't be stupid.
Imperial soldiers. So you are a traitor, just like Tavis and the others.
You're gonna pay for what you've done, Cardin. You, Tavis, everyone.
Not gonna happen, soldier. Now drop that weapon before... A Havoc badge? Is this a joke? No, no. You must be the new recruit Tavis told me about. So you survived after all. Can't say I'm surprised, honestly. Havoc always did recruit the best.
I'm not interested in compliments from a traitor.
It's not treason when the Republic betrays you first. It's self-preservation. I'm impressed. I didn't think the old lady would send someone after me so quickly. After all these years, Garza still hasn't lost her edge.
What are you waiting for, Cardin? Kill the whelp! Or do you lack the true resolve to fight for the Empire?
My loyalty is to Tavis, not to your empire and not to anyone else. You want the trooper dead, you take care of it. I don't kill good soldiers. I'm heading down to the works to make sure everything is prepped.
You aren't going anywhere.
Do yourself a favor and die now, soldier, before you get in any deeper over your head.
Shoot! Shoot!
Open fire, men!
Like why was shooting 3 seconds sooner a problem? We're sitting here at point blank. We're gonna have to shoot each other out for a while. Shooting 3 seconds earlier was not going to make the situation any less volatile. To the point where you say, well, I need him later for the story, so I need you to back off my back about that.
Come in, Lieutenant. Is it my imagination, or were those Imperial soldiers you just fought?
No, you're crazy. It's tempting. Really tempting.
No mistake, sir. These were Imperial commandos.
Imperial soldiers in uniform operating on the lower levels of Coruscant, and Republic security knows nothing about it? Incredible. We need to learn more about this link between the Justicars and the Empire. If they're hosting our enemies, they might have some useful information for us.
There are enemies here. They are bad. These guys are traitors. That's your information.
If the Justicars are hosting our enemies, they should be annihilated.
I agree, Lieutenant. But we should learn what we can before we grind these traitors into dust. Surveillance shows that the Justicars have their primary computer terminal in that base. Find the necessary access card and activate that computer terminal. My technicians can then slice in and uncover everything the Justicars and Imperials have been up to.
You really think the Justicars keep data on all of Cardin's activities?
As ex-military, I'm confident that they will have all their operations and personnel well documented. Just find the access card for the Justicar's primary computer terminal and activate it. My technicians will take care of the rest from here. Garza out.
Wire an access card. That's why they're stunning me. I'm really bad about looting this game, so if that unnerves anyone watching, you're just gonna have to get over it. I end up skipping up so much loot because I hate stopping and looting everything. Game seriously needs a droid that loots for you or something. There's no small amount of money I would pay for that. Da 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 da. There's the spot. Yes, I see you, droid. Yada yada yada. Alright, found this person. Come on. Where'd you go? There you are. Ah-dee-dee. Shoot! Shoot all the soldiers. Kill them dead.
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the SWTOR files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah, Card and you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
What have I gotten into now?
Cardin had the SWTORs work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently, Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
Why would the traitors depend on equipment like this?
They obviously can't rely on Republic channels, and Imperial frequencies would be useless because we could trace their source. Tavis and his followers need this relay to keep us from overhearing their comm traffic. It's critical to their operations, which makes destroying it critical to ours.
A typical Mokai tactic. Oh, sorry, wrong
You'll
game.
need to destroy the relay. He'll rendezvous with
Had
you
to
shortly.
get my my JG voice out there. You're really good, really. Da. This is...
If your guy doesn't get here fast, I'll never catch up to Cardin.
Mathen is already en route, Lieutenant. You won't have to wait. One last thing. Cardin didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding that comm relay. Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant, but try to persuade him to surrender peacefully first.
With all the trouble Cardin's given me, I'd rather just off him.
Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant. But not just because you want to. He could still be a highly valuable source of intelligence. Cardin's only concern is the safety of the former Havoc members. He may not be loyal to us, but he isn't loyal to the Empire either. Convince him that it's in the best interest of Tavis and the others for him to surrender. That's the best way to sway him.
Sounds like a plan, General.
Cardin could help us convince everyone to surrender peaceably. Make him see that. Otherwise, we're only going to kill them all. Now, hurry and rendezvous with Sergeant Mathen. You'll need those explosives regardless of what happens with Cardin. Good luck. Garza out.
Ah-dee-dee-dee-dee. That's better. Those are not really better. They're a little better, but not great. Nathan in the works.
Sir.
Let's see, we will go this way. So we can go into the works from down here. There we go. Level 18. Getting closer to speeders. Those... The legacy unlock is 20, right? That's... Oh well. Maybe it's just the regular training that happens at level 20. Onward. Sorry, annoying kid. Not helping you out. You're a really annoying kid. Da-dee-dee. Time to blow stuff up.
Hey there, LT. Sergeant Mathen reporting for duty with fun toys in tow, sir.
You must have really hauled to get here so fast.
What can I say, sir? Garza says run, so I run. First item of business is your detonator, sir. A Zerka Arms 53R high-yield thermite explosive. Guaranteed to get a party started. Or ended.
How far away should I be when this thing detonates?
Well, tempting as it is to watch this thing go off, you'll want to be a good way off when it does, sir. Now, the comm relay you're going after is in the Works, an industrial area on the lower levels of Coruscant. It's a dangerous place, LT. Besides the Imperials you're bound to find, the rogue service droids down there will squash anyone they can get their big metal claws around.
This just keeps getting better.
Once you've made your way to the relay, plant that detonator on the generator coupling at the center and clear out of there before it goes off. That's all there is to it, LT. I won't hold you up any longer. Good luck.
Do-do-do-do. Now we go this way.
Finally, military assistance. I'm Fez Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
You got me interested.
Damage to the core could cause geothermal instability, plate fragmentation. In short, level the whole city. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Berba seismic activity reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
I can't remember how difficult this one is, so we'll take it anyway. And if I decide not to do it, I decide not to do it.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Yes. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. Yeehaw. Sure.
I was wondering where Coruscant's true rulers were.
Indeed. And if you travel further, you may witness them for yourself. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
I don't need to hear this insanity.
Even when your life is in danger, understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will
melting
not let
down.
me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
What's the plan?
I could fix Thermodraft if I could get past the mobiles, but they're too powerful, and they would kill me. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his...
You'd kill me, but you can do it.
And matters could be set right.
Let's call this Operation Machine Rescue.
That seems fitting. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
The Great Thermodraft, like an air conditioning unit. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Machines and maintenance areas like this keep the whole planet going. Pretty incredible.
Those rogue droids, you know, those are certainly worth saving. Come on. Dee 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 dee. Back it up. You too. And Turbo Seismic Activity Reader. This way. Right. Need to go any further that way. Okay. Who's shooting? Oh. Silly. Silly droid. Back this way. Come on. There we go. There we go. And that up. Do. It's an elite. Where's Cathar Binks? Hello? Hello? Yeah, where were you when I needed you? Dee. Go, droid, go. Go, droid, go. Do. Hello. Droid dance. Okay. And next one's way over there. Probably gonna be a problem. Cause I'm not sure I care to go back. That's better. You should die. There's a quick time travel point at the beginning. Yeah. Not exactly quick, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Do. The good news is that, you know, they've changed it so that you're not scrounging for every bit of XP. Early on, it was very much a, if you didn't do every single quest, you wouldn't have enough XP to go on to the next planet. That didn't do any good. I knew it wouldn't, but it was worth a try anyway.
You really should have gotten out of this while you were ahead, soldier. Now you're a risk to Tavis and the rest of my people. So Havoc Squad or not, I'm going to have to kill you.
If you cared about Tavis and the others, you wouldn't have let them defect.
I've made my choice. Tavis, Wraith, Needles, Gearbox, Fuse, they're like my children, and I abandoned them. I resigned and left them to fight alone, just to make a point. They need my help now more than ever. I'm not going to abandon them. Not this time.
If you want to help your people, you'll help me bring them in alive.
What, so Garza can have all their heads and be done with it? I don't think so. I know you're trying to get into my head, soldier, but it's not gonna work.
If words don't work, let's try action.
Let's see what you're made of, soldier.
I get tired of talking to him. I'm just gonna go ahead and stand there. Okay. That works. You're apparently untargetable. There you go. We're in conversation anyway. Okay. Return to Garza. There's the Works taxi. Which I should go there real quick first. I don't think you actually need to use that work taxi anymore. It's obviously unlocked because it's lit up. I'm gonna go down there anyway so I can unlock the area. Da, 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 da. But yeah, like, I did a character, my last character was a stealth character, and avoided as much combat and doing as many missions as possible, and I was seriously underleveled by Corellia, but still managed to get stuff done. But if you just do the main story and at least half of the planetary missions, you should be okay. I was skipping all the planetary missions, so I really had like nothing. I ended up like level 41 when I got to Corellia. I did some, like, you know, a little bit of PvP and stuff like that to get up to like 44, 45.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
That works now. To there. And then
Have a safe and
we'll
pleasant stay.
do this to here. Yeah, a couple story flashpoints would help for sure. There's so many ways that you can just do a thing for a lot of XP. You can. There's quite a few of those where you're just like, okay, I need to catch up and do this or this. I need to do some space missions or stuff like that. But space missions, unfortunately, aren't as good of XP as they used to be. But they still can be. The old space missions, I swear I used to get a ton of XP out of just doing the dailies on them. But they've made them a little bit harder and not as good XP. Yeah, which direction do I need to go? Straight down the middle? Rogue trash droid, huh? Here. Yeah, like I say, there's so many things that you can do, just like doing crew missions or some crafting or whatever, and you'll make up whatever XP you missed. So you can pretty much just do just the missions you care to do. You don't have to hunt them all down and try to do them all. And that's a very good thing. Okay. Go this way. And this way.
Knows. Better keep our eyes open, watch for ambushes.
Keep our eyes open and watch for ambushes. Ambushes. I've kind of been attacked at like every corner, so I'm not sure ambushes are really much of a surprise at this point. Planet safe. Adjustment to reading required? Well, you can just change the reading. You get some more money. Let's throw the entire the entire planet into panic so he can make a few credits. Why not?
Going down.
Okay, where are these control valves? Story-wise, yeah. The Revan ones are good. The Scourge one is good. Or the Malik one or whatever. The Yavin one is a little silly. It can be quite a pain if it bugs out on you. Alright, let's see. Got... Are you gonna make me fight those guys? Oh, there he is. Silly Cathar. Here? Okay. Wah, 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 wah.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
Close the valves, but it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
You better hope it does.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
Right. Sure. All right. Whatever, dude.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
That was pointless.
How can you say that? We're going to make history with these results. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader. What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
This means the planet won't be destroyed, right?
Yes, I mean, of course. I'm just surprised. It's atypical for one of my theories to be wrong. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward
Usually
is
when I
generous.
send a mercenary out with my
You'll excuse me.
secret
I have much
device,
to consider.
they
Farewell.
come back with readings that benefit them and make them lots of money. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it didn't work this time. AFK a second. Alright, back to Garza. Excuse me. Got a few seconds before we can quick travel again, so might as well walk ourselves back.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Mm-hmm. Run, run, run as fast as you can. No, Ugnaught, you cannot have my help.
Here.
Ah, the hero of the hour. I'm proud of you, Lieutenant. You've done well.
I know, my work is amazing.
I'm good. What can I say?
There's no denying that, Lieutenant. But please, try not to let your self-satisfaction affect your future performance. Defeating a legend like Jack Carden was no small feat. Having him alive might have been useful, but his death will strike a terrible blow to morale among the former Havoc members.
I'll make sure those traitors know who took Carden down.
Then we'd better get you started, Lieutenant. The Justicar's computer files included messages relayed between 4 locations. Our technicians are working to pinpoint those locations now. There can be no doubt that the messages will lead us to the other traitors. Thanks to your efforts, we'll be able to bring them all to justice very soon.
Tavis and the others won't even know what hit them.
As it happens, we've already discovered the location of one of the Havoc traders, Wraith. You remember Senator Krasul from your meeting with the Senate earlier? Wraith kidnapped him from his home just afterward. We've tracked them to a remote space station called Port Raga.
Well, we gotta go hunt down Minerva. I mean, Wraith.
I can't say I'd miss Senator Krasul's charming personality.
It isn't your job to like him, it's your job to save him. One of our teams is already en route to Port Raga. They'll investigate the situation and give you a detailed report on arrival. You've accomplished some amazing things, Lieutenant, but there's no time for a break yet. Whatever Wraith is planning, we cannot allow her to succeed. Understood?
No sense wasting time with more talk.
Agreed. Havoc Squad requires its own starship for operational flexibility. A ship has already been transferred to your command. It's waiting at the spaceport now.
You're the best CO ever.
Put it to good use, Lieutenant.
Ah! No! No! Never say those words!
Ah, the hero of the hour. I'm
good.
Look, there's defeat. Having him alive.
That was just like, that was beyond. No, that's not what I said. I was needed to be snarky, not you're the best CO ever.
I'll make sure those.
Then we'd better just there can be no.
Tavis and the.
As it you remember.
I can't see.
It is one of you.
No sense. Agree. I hope you're not putting me in some second-rate junker.
I appreciate your confidence. Only the best for Havoc Squad. Fly to Port Raga and meet with the advance team immediately. Your orders are to rescue Senator Krasul and capture or eliminate Wraith at all costs. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Let's get out there and take down the traitors.
BT Thunderclap. Have I? Oh. You know what it is. But I haven't actually gotten there. Oh well. We'll just go walk our way there. Hasn't actually given me access to the ship yet, so until I go there. No. That's kind of cool. Didn't I talk to you before?
You there. How would you like to live in a manner appropriate to your lofty status while also supporting the Republic? Strengthen your political connections and expand your influence in the galaxy like never before with your own strategically located stronghold. Use your stronghold to build a power base, guard against your enemies. Heck, throw a party. Throw lots of parties.
There are
Make
lots
your
of parties.
success known. Is it hyperbole to suggest that owning and showing off a stronghold might be the most important thing you ever do for the Republic? That isn't for me to say. Buy your stronghold now. Do it for the Republic and for yourself.
And for yourself. Say easy. Easy bit of XP. Won't actually get the cutscene on this one because I've already been into it. Hmm. Not giving me the thing anymore. There we go. Yeah. Excuse me. First relic. Let's just go back to where we were. Okay, there's that. Back to the ship. To the ship. To the ship. To the ship. This is actually taking quite a bit longer than I thought. Good thing I didn't try to do it at the end of last stream. Probably because I hit a few more missions than I normally would have. Level 20.
Here.
We get our ship. Da, 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 da.
my new master at last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Fetch a Vibromop droid. I want this ship to sparkle.
Of course, Master. Custodial duties are only one of many vital functions I possess. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard the Daily Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap, a rapid assault craft designed especially for Republic Special Forces at enormous taxpayer expense.
At enormous taxpayer expense.
You'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic Network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo Terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Prep the ship for flight. We're leaving shortly.
The ship is fueled and ready, Master. There are just a few final points we should review first. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home.
Except now you
I'm
can't.
happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
You have to be like super do-gooder to tell a spaceship custodial and maintenance droid that they won't be safe on their starship. Like that's what they're there for. I realize that droids in Star Wars, some of them are, you know, like important, but and have personalities and seem to be more alive than others, but for the most part, you know, they're just droids.
Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Request permission to depart.
You are clear for departure. Have a pleasant flight.
All right. And let's talk to this guy.
I reviewed your service record before that ZR-57 op. Been meaning to discuss it with you. So you can kill Imperials. But that guerrilla mentality won't cut it in the big time.
Why were you looking through my record?
I like to know who I'm serving with, especially if they're giving orders. When I signed on with the Deadeyes, my CO was Lieutenant Vorn. Certified war hero, as decorated as they come. When he gave an order, we trusted it, followed it to the letter. A squad needs that kind of commitment to operate effectively.
Does a squad need annoying know-it-alls to operate effectively?
I realize this is all textbook, but humor me. Havoc Squad is the Republic's most elite outfit. We tackle the missions no one else can handle. Traitor or no, Tavis is a tough act to follow. You think you're up to it?
My record speaks for itself.
I'll admit, you've seen and done more than most soldiers your age. You've got confidence and plenty of raw talent. Maybe you'll pull this off.
Nothing to prove to you.
You think Havoc will start shaping into an actual squad soon?
And no thanks to you.
You're saying it isn't now?
2 people isn't a squad, sir. It's just 2 people.
That's
Once this unit starts growing, people's expectations of us, of you, are only going to get bigger. That CO post could get real heavy real quick.
Someone needs to run Havoc Squad.
Commanding a squad is no cakewalk. Nothing worse than having to choose between the success of the mission and the lives of your men. A leader's got to be ready to make those kinds of life or death decisions. There's no room for doubt.
Jorgen, I got it.
Okay. Well, shut up. I'm sure you'll do fine. You've gotten us this far.
Yes, please do that. Port Raga it is. A totally safe place that we'll visit many, many, many times. Out of here. Up to Port Raga.
On your feet.
Hey, hey, my #1 sister in arms. Good to see you again, Lieutenant. Hope you're ready to crack some skulls because you've really got your work cut out for you on this one.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Oh, I've heard. You're starting to build up quite a rep. I'm getting a little jealous here. Let's start with the accommodations. Port Raga is privately owned and officially neutral, but Wraith and her pals have taken over behind the scenes. My boys and I managed to tweak the sensors and keep your landing inconspicuous, but as soon as you step out of this hangar, it's party time.
How many am I up against?
We couldn't get a solid count without giving ourselves away. Somewhere between a lot and a whole lot. All Imperial. Wraith has Crestul locked up in a hangar at the other end of the station. There's heavy security plus a big bonus. Explosives. Not enough bang to trash the station, of course. But plenty to ruin your day if you're in that hangar when they blow. Play it careful in there.
Thanks for the heads up, Sergeant.
You got it. I'd say it's time to get out there and get our senator back. What do you say?
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
I'm looking forward to it. See you on the other side, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Up and at 'em.
Skip this. There'll probably be more than enough bad guys along the way, and if not, oh well. Okay. Death to you. Death to you. Death to you. And death to you. And oh man, reinforcements. Whoops. Might be a few there. Definitely had a lot of treacherous soldiers. Where are you going, Jorgen? Apparently there's a bad guy there. Well, at least you were able to kill him. At least somebody was able to go through the wall. Come on. Dude, didn't... You'd think they would have, you know, killed him by now.
Who the... Oh, you. I should have known Garza would try to keep all of this inside her twisted little family. Well, don't just stand there. You know how to defuse bombs, don't you? Ray said they'll explode if I leave the room. She has a remote detonator, too, so be quick.
This is how you treat your rescuer?
Rescuer, huh? You aren't here out of the goodness of your heart. You're here because Garza sent you here. Through gritted teeth, I imagine. That traitor was going to force me to go on record, saying the Senate officially abandoned Havoc Squad on Endo Prime.
I wouldn't mind knowing why you abandoned Havoc myself.
Havoc abandoned us. They invaded Endo Prime and incited a massive armed response from the Empire. Do you realize what will happen if this situation goes public? The Senate would be a firestorm. All of our judgments publicly called into question. And General Garza and Spec Force Division would be the first to burn.
As far as I'm concerned, you and Garza can both burn.
You think that you would be spared this reckoning? No! No! You'd be lucky to have a career cleaning refreshers by the end. I'll admit, I'd like to see the look on that traitor's face when all of her bombs suddenly shut down. To watch that coward scurry away into the shadows when she realizes that her plans have failed would be priceless.
Be quiet and let me work, sir.
Just be careful or we're both dead.
Home is armed with a triggering mechanism, including a weight sensor, senator's chair, an antenna for the remote detonation, and a heated gas switch. Any of the triggers can detonate the bomb, and they all seem resistant to tampering. Room's atmospheric controls could be used to create a temporary vacuum. Gas switch might fail without causing detonation. Seal the chamber. Sure. Get all that atmosphere out of the way. Who needs that? Apparently the senator doesn't need air to breathe. He's all good.
Is it safe now? Are all of the bombs shut down?
Walk through the door and find out.
You can't even save a life without being disrespectful and childish. Pitiful. Get on with it, Lieutenant. We still got to get out of this disgusting place. Go on, lead the way.
Escort the senator to safety. Axo.
Well, look what we've got here, boys. Welcome to safety, Senator.
Who in the blazes are you? Mercenaries? This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. General Garza hires mercs to rescue Republic senators all the time.
Poor dumb politician.
You aren't too bright, are you?
Oh, by all means, continue insulting me, Lieutenant. Just wait until I return to the Senate.
So, you rescued our charming friend here, obviously. Nice work. Any luck taking down Wraith?
Rescuing the senator tipped her off. She ran for it.
Huh. Not sure you got a fair trade on that one, buddy. Wraith must be even better than they say. We were watching every inch of this place. Nobody saw her leave.
Is someone going to get me a ship to Coruscant anytime soon?
Oh, don't worry, your honorable eminent senatorness. You're catching a ride with us.
I owe you big time, Jaxo.
Hey, happy to help. Garza doesn't want you wasting time running a taxi service anyway. Besides, we're gonna have a fun time together, aren't we, Senator?
Yes, delightful.
Garza will want to hear from you ASAP, and we've got a ship to catch.
Take care of yourself, okay? Hopefully we can work together again soon.
Count me in, Lieutenant.
So long.
Do. To the ship! To the ship! Do. Don't really need it right now, but we'll need it later. One of the more important things to buy.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Saving time. I don't need those. Those. That. 7 minutes. All right. Let's see. Two. Yeah. I do like that outfit. That one. Cool looking chest plate. Might end up switching to that one.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Bum, 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 bum. To the ship.
Welcome home, Master. I hope you find your vessel a model of efficiency, convenience, and comfort.
Sure, dude.
Lieutenant, I was just speaking with Sergeant Jaxo. Congratulations. Saving Senator Krazel will certainly help our affairs with the Senate. We needed someone to owe us a favor. Well done.
I'm not sure Krasul will be taking our side on anything.
In the end, he will remember who saved his life, and that's very important for us. You are in the field, Lieutenant. You see how far the Empire is reaching. A full attack isn't far off now. To keep the Empire's forces at bay, we need the Senate's support. We need allies.
I only kept Krasul alive to get his support.
I'm not sure I want to hear that, but I'm glad that you at least understand the situation. One thing, Lieutenant. I was disappointed to learn of Wraith's escape. She's capable of causing great turmoil.
Catching Wraith would have meant leaving Krasul to die.
Then you probably made the best choice. The Senator is certainly more useful alive than dead. Now, our technicians have decoded the first 2 sets of data from the Coruscant relay. Your first 2 targets are Taris and Nar Shaddaa.
Can you tell me anything beyond the destinations?
Not at this time, I'm afraid. I'll try to collect more intelligence and give you a fuller briefing when you arrive at each location. Good luck, Garza out.
Right? 21! Really go somewhere to train. Let us pop by the fleet. Do 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 do.
Here.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Eventually I might have to go for a less silly armor look, but for now this is fine. It's so rare that you get a helmet that actually kind of works for Twi'leks, so you know. And all the glowy orange things are silly and fun. I have to get like an actual outfit invested at some point, but for now. This is old Havoc Squad, you see.
Command sending out new tactics all the time.
And I have to train a whole bunch of abilities. I haven't been using hardly any of them. Alright, what do we got? We got concussion charge. We'll replace that. And actually we'll change that with that. The heals. And plasma grain. That one there. Full auto. Let's see. That one there, that one there, that one there. Panel. That one. This one here. Will do. Heal. Heal. Heal drone. That up. Interrupt. Shield, huh? Fine, we'll put that one there, that one there. Another grenade. This one a freeze grenade. There. Plasma grenade. Sticky grenade. Put that one and that one.
Stay sharp out there.
Speed of piloting means we can now. Want my armor mech to craft or something? Let me know. Okay, I think I actually took armor mech, but obviously, actually having it leveled up is nice. Strongholds. Let's see. I think I have. Yep. No. Go here. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. And here. That. Suits. Suits, there we go. Speeders. More speeders. More speeders. Okay. Oops. And take all those. Oh, for the stronghold, okay. That and that. Okay. Have some more in here. That's all this stuff that can now actually be opened. Don't need that. Yep, got. Go. All of the pets, all of the speeders. So many. So many pets. So many speeders that have been earned over the years. The BD-1 droid is really cute, gotta say. Okay, that's the one where they give you 2 of them. Let's see. That one. I think this actually goes in mission items now, but it's still annoying. Alright. Go. Should be everything. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Other one. So many things. So many things. Paint jobs. Not gonna bother with right now. Fireworks. I already have the max of those. Another one. Crystal. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. Now all the things. Rancor. Another Rancor. Didn't need that one. There we go. Open that one. Droid. M4 I6. M4 Y6. M4 Y7. Yeah, the BD-1 is really cute. Tauntaun. Mouse droid. M4 Y9. D4T. That one? Yeah. Good. It. Those. Go in there. That one will save. And those I'll save out here in case I need them. Or getting dressed. See. What else should we do before we head out? Actually picking which one we're going to use. And there's the swoop bike. That's the swoop inspired bike. Before they actually decided they were going to do swoop bikes. I'm a fan of the smaller ones, honestly. Let's see. Collections. Do I have any more in collections? Let's see. I gotta do back on some characters, but not all. Not this character. I got that one. That one. Bird. Oh. Whoops. Got two of them. Let's see. Oh, it's claiming two. That's weird. I was just adding two to the tray. Tauntaun. Build up a lot of these things over time. I like this one, but it's huge. I have the brake on on my Wilderness Jedi. I say I don't think I have that one. It looked like it was lit up because it's so blue. Okay, 55. There you go. Okay, now obviously we can always use this one. But that's not very practical most of the time. So I'll probably just go ahead and stick to the stat. Hey MJ! Thanks for the sub! Streaming the funds, yes! We are definitely streaming the funds. And let's see. I think with that, we can go hop on the ship. Oh, that's right, we were on the fleet. But, we can do this. Go there, go back on the ship. Oh, yes, whoa, whoa. We actually don't have to do that, do we? I never remember which one's first. Taurus or Nar Shaddaa? Taurus, right? I think Taurus is first. I know technically you can do either one, but... I'm over level on both of them, but that's beside the point, you know? From a story standpoint, they just make more sense if you do them in order. Especially now, they've eliminated a little bit of the story flexibility. Like there used to be true story flexibility, but now there's a lot of the arcs where they've edited them so you pretty much do it in order. If you don't do it in order, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's just because of the streamlined story. Oh, that's right. It went the quick way. So I gotta go back into my ship.
Providing you with the highest level of service is my greatest pleasure, Master. And I am not just programmed to say that.
I am not just programmed to say that.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. Do you copy?
Go bother someone else. Yeah, I'm here.
Spare some time for you.
I understand you've just landed on Taris. I've already contacted our local regimental commander, Colonel Gaff, to secure his support. Colonel Gaff doesn't know the specifics of your mission, only that he should assist you in every way possible. I'd like to keep it that way.
Is there more, or do I start guessing?
Yes, Lieutenant, there's more. Taris is a dangerous and untamed wasteland. A Sith attack several centuries ago leveled every standing structure and virtually eradicated the local population. Where cities once rivaled Coruscant, only swamps and ruins remain. Reclaiming and rebuilding the planet has become an important symbolic goal for the Senate.
I couldn't care less about the Senate's symbolic goals, Garza.
My briefings are not intended to entertain you. That's all I have for you, Lieutenant. Report in when your operation is complete.
Don't hold your breath.
I'm ready to see this dangerous, untamed wasteland for myself.
Yeah, some of them are just they don't make any sense to say, but most of the time you gotta take the opportunity to give as much snark to Garza as possible. Wow, I spent 20 minutes messing with speeders and stuff. Time flies. Time flies. Na, na, na. 14 months. MJ sub, thank you. Do, 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 do. Wah, 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 wah.
Welcome to Taris. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But first, we We have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
Boo! Boo! It is really cool that they have her, you know, move up the ranks and actually become chancellor.
Must have laid down some serious ordnance.
Story arc, Terrace. We're gonna do a story arc? Yeah, I might as well.
We've been waiting weeks, and those things are still swarming our property while you sorry excuses for defenders of the Republic sun yourself on the base.
Okay, eventually she gets hers. Yeah, exactly.
This planet hasn't been cleared for civilian occupancy.
My brother didn't mean to be insulting, but for 3 centuries, our family has dreamt of reclaiming our place on Terrace, and now to be stopped by those things.
What's going on here?
Their old estate's off base, so we got no way to secure it.
Terrace is our home. We're not gonna wait until the army takes its pick of the planet and then throws us the scraps.
The Republic validated our records, but some outlaws set up a camp there. They've got security droids all around the perimeter.
This is an argument about 300-year-old real estate?
No. This is about a Republic citizen whose home has been invaded by someone with an army of sectroids, being ignored by the soldiers who should protect him. We almost got killed entering our own property.
The Republic will respond to all such claims of hostile, non-indigenous life forms based on strategic value.
I'd be happy to volunteer.
Yes. Tell this coward we're the rightful owners, and he has to help us.
You want to explore? You look like you can handle it, but it's your choice.
Would you really be willing to take such a risk for us?
Your claim seems just.
Great. They're all yours then. You find anything important, you can fill out a form at HQ.
All we need is to get those blasted droids cleared out and find out who's controlling them. I can handle the rest.
What a quality individual.
Well, well. General Garza graces us with her finest. At ease. I'm Colonel Gaff. These are my senior officers. Your CO sent orders to do whatever is necessary to support your mission. Of course, she didn't see fit to tell me what that mission is. You care to enlighten me?
A group of Spec Force soldiers have defected. I'm here to find them.
Ah, no wonder Garza's in such a frenzy. Well, you won't find any traitors hiding on Terrace, Lieutenant. We haven't seen any unusual activity since I took command.
Patrol teams 3, 5, and 8. All lost, or without explanation.
Sergeant Thorne, I don't recall giving you permission to speak.
I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to the Lieutenant, per General Garza's instructions. Are you ordering me to violate Code 73B and ignore the General's directive, Colonel?
Always got a regulation to quote, don't you, Sergeant Thorne?
If the sergeant has information, I'll take it.
The matter was settled days ago. Terrace is dangerous. Casualties are common on patrol teams. It's unfortunate, but not unusual, no matter what Sergeant Dorn says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a planet to run. Carry on with your secret mission. Just
I like her
don't
uniform.
Anything important.
Apologies
like
for
the
color,
colors.
Lieutenant. Not all men are meant to lead.
Gaff is disobeying a direct order.
I can assure you it's not the first time he's done so. I'm Ilara Dawn, sir. Sergeant, First Class, Commander of Search and Rescue Squad 204. We have 3 full squads, all MIA on patrols. The situation is critical.
I'm not here to find missing patrols, Dorn.
Understood, Lieutenant. But the threat behind these MIAs could be tied to your mission. Casualties are common on swamp patrols. Rakghoul attacks account for the majority, approximately 87%. However, SAR sweeps discovered no evidence of Rakghoul activity in these instances. Someone else attacked those teams. If you're looking for unusual activity, then this is it, sir.
What exactly is a Rakghoul, anyway?
Rakghouls are disease-carrying mutants. Rakghoul bites and scratches are infectious. Those infected become Rakghouls themselves in 6 to 48 hours. I included the last known coordinates for the MIA patrols in my official incident report, Lieutenant. I'll load it into your datapad for your review. Taris falls under Unexplored, Unsecured Territory Protocols. All armor cams transmit to SAR Command. I'll contact you with developments.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
That was interesting. I've had drill instructors more relaxed than that woman. Not to mention that accent.
What do you mean? What's unusual about her accent?
The only people I've heard talk like that were Imperials. The Republic must have freed her homeworld in the war. Growing up Imp would explain a lot about her personality.
I'd say the Republic could use more officers like Dorn.
And I'd say there's a better use for a soldier's time than memorizing every single regulation in the books. Guess it's off to work then. I'll watch our backs.
This is the man who's really happy to quote, protocol and doing things the right way and discipline when it suits him. Just not when it makes someone else look better.
Did the Republic send you? Can we get out of this stinking refugee camp and go home?
Identify yourself.
I'm Urana Keel. I guess you're not part of the local forces. If you're looking for, well, anything, you won't find it here. Scavengers have our homes and the army's fighting them. While one side's looting, the other's bombing. And we get to sit in a tent and hope.
You holding up all right?
It's not me I'm worried about. It's my brother, it's my mom who hasn't left her tent. So I'm trying to keep us together and stay honest. Some people around here, I'm not gonna do what they do for credits. The whole camp's just waiting to go back to the settlement, but the scavengers are still there, probably looting left and right.
I'd be happy to volunteer.
Seriously? Well, if you could get back there, we left a lot of things behind.
Hey, did you say you're going to her house?
Someone's going to the settlement? Get me my land speeder.
My farming droids are still out there. Oh, and my sonic washer. Hey, Vette, get out here. Someone's making a trip.
All of you, back off. We do this one at a time, or nobody gets anything. This could take a while. Are you still in?
Just everyone can't talk at once.
Okay, one at a time. You get one item, one portable item. Make it count.
I want my digging tools. I don't know how long we'll be here, and if we're going to build or grow anything, we'll need them.
All I hear all day is dumb boys fighting because there's nothing to do. I've got a box with 10 custom Pazak decks. Bring those.
I got a micro generator in my toolbox. Bring the toolbox and we can plug in everything electric.
Why does everyone who plays Pazak have the same voice?
My spare time.
Oh, that's what I want.
Data file. I'm sure it won't have been stolen.
And what I need is our Nadu seeds. Just a few packets would go a long way. It'd mean everything to my mother. Please, hurry.
Release. Sure that it's muted. All right. There we go. Trainer's all trained up. Looking for some patrols. And let's go get lost on Terrace. I mean, okay, so that's not my end goal. But it's the most assured thing that's gonna happen. Can definitely be sure that I will get lost at some point. Let's see. Okay, that's... Eight targets, 5 meters. Okay. So those do exactly the opposite of what I thought they did. Come over here. Come over here. Good for the patrol team. They went to Toshi Station to get these power converters.
Those are power converters, Lieutenant. Old ones. Any theories on how they got to that location?
This could be a clue.
The people who attacked our patrols may have dropped them.
Possible. None of the other patrols logged similar discoveries. Power converters come from ignition systems, engine parts. It takes work to remove them. Someone dropped these converters. Either the patrol or their attackers. We need more information to determine which.
Guess I'd better find more information.
I'll remain in contact, Lieutenant. Dawn out.
Alright, over here to do the unlockings. This way, this way. And So you need to go that way for that. Okay, got that. Get up this way. To the settlement. Oh, that's a long one. Alright. Go box. And the digging tools. And the seeds. And books. Books are important. Somebody's in the house. And one more mercenary. Okay, you can have a few more. Might as well clear out some folks. And then we got the patrol and the estate. Okay. Go this way. Kill some more bad guys. Try not to get bit.
More power converters. According to the logs, this patrol followed an entirely different route. Either both patrols recovered the same engine parts from separate locations, or the converters were dropped in both areas by one group. The attackers.
I think we're on the right track, Sergeant.
A specialist MO7 science officer could examine the converters to determine their source. We have such an officer on staff. I will notify him while you search the last coordinates.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
Very well, Lieutenant. I'll proceed to Science Division at once. Good luck, Lieutenant.
I know how this works. You have an Imperial accent, which makes you the most trustworthy person here. Old Teresian Estate. Okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. There it is. I walked right towards the door earlier, but for whatever reason, couldn't see it.
Hold. We have no more with which to defend ourselves. You have left us helpless before the Rackles and everything that haunts this planet. My people are refugees, survivors of the battle on Coruscant. Would you turn us out of yet another home?
I don't care where you go, as long as you're not my problem.
You must face the same human prejudice as us. I'm surprised to see you so callous. So many men are here to reclaim this planet who know nothing of its past. Ancient Taurus was a blight on the Republic, the black mark on its reputation for freedom.
You need somewhere to settle? I'm sure there's unclaimed land.
This is my land. My ancestors owned it for generations before the humans on Taurus exiled them and all other species below ground. I have their documents. So old they were kept in printed form. Read them yourself if you doubt me.
The Republic must have had reasons for supporting such measures.
What reason can deprive millions of their homes and drive them underground? If you have any sympathy for our cause, perhaps there is something you can do? We are alone and at the Republic's mercy.
I would not wish to see you turned away from your home.
I thank you for softening your heart to my story. I will tell my people to begin repairs on our droids.
Do 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 do. Okay. Onward. Right. Get that undone. I don't like those being there when I'm in the middle of a planet. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, I should. XP booster. More power converters. Silly scavengers. Is he in the building? Yep, he's in the building. That's the second time today. Not used to characters getting stuck like that.
Lieutenant, status report. Are you injured?
Everything is fully operational.
Good. There's much to do. Your attackers were scavengers. Threat assessment reports classify them as a non-combatant group. That classification is clearly inaccurate. I'll notify command.
I need to know where these scavengers come from, their numbers, and armaments.
Unknown, sir. Local intelligence felt they weren't worthy of investigation. Armed hostility against Republic personnel clearly justifies an immediate armed response, Lieutenant. It's your call.
We need to move against these scavengers immediately.
Orbital scan has just managed to pinpoint the location of the scavengers' compound. I'll scramble up my team and prep them immediately. We'll effect entry to the compound once you've created an opening.
Victory for freedom.
See you on the other side, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant. Sergeant Dawn out.
Fallen stronghold. Go here. Wah, 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 wah. Just a second. Alright, let's go turn these in.
Excellent job. We could smell the smoking metal corpses from here.
I told him that's not really possible.
So who are the crooks who set themselves up on our property? Did you drive them off?
I took out the droids, but it won't be safe to live there.
What are you talking about?
Is it the Rakghouls? Monsters? I told you we should have waited until the planet was open to settlers.
The land is held by the alien who owns this deed. Her claim is better than yours.
The alien resettlement was a valid executive order approved by the Republic. This is our land.
There are alien survivors who kept their claim? I'd have thought they would never come back here. I studied the history. It wasn't right.
It was justified. You can't make us leave because of that.
It'll take more than 2 people to turn this place civilized.
I agree, Relis. This isn't our ancestors' estate. This is a frontier. We'll need to grow food, sew clothes, defend ourselves. Wouldn't it be better to ally with these aliens?
Sew clothes? Maybe we should just hear them out. See what they're looking for.
So close?
Won't turn them away. I know what it's like to want a home.
Gonna have to work?
Good job. Both on the droids and getting to the bottom of that mess. Terrorist politics. Huh. Who cares about this dump anyway? Brass called me when you left. Wanted to see if your work's as good as your rep.
I'm a soldier. I'll get the job done.
Captain Childress is gonna love that attitude. He's got something for you to do, and he said to pass the word. If you're interested, go look him up.
This is so close.
Other side of the base.
So close.
You're the one who ran off the Brat Brigade.
That's funny. Zoom. Yeah. Yep. I am prepared. Have a good stream or work. Hey Bill, how's it going?
Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. Stay sharp out there.
Aisha, Vetus, everybody, she's back.
Work is a bad word. Yes.
Is everything okay? What did
Very
the
bad.
scavengers take?
Okay, calm down, people. Let's deal with the possessions first, so those who want to can leave.
Actually, my work is actually pretty easy, so, you know. Social distancing, too close to everyone? Yeah, no kidding. Everybody just like, give me my stuff, give me my stuff.
I've got what you asked for.
This is fabulous. Not a page lost.
Yeah, I can't wait to turn this on.
I have to show this to my mother. She's been so worried. I'll be right back.
I think what she meant to say was thank you, but she's a little giddy. Don't worry. None of us will forget your generosity.
Doing pretty good actually. Thank you. Just getting all the things done that need to get done, and had time for streaming. So all in all, good times. Good times. There. Your work is easy too? Yeah, that's good. That is very good. Very good. It's not always easy, but it's fun. So, you know, get to play video games all day. So that works for me. Been retired for about 12 years. Oh, well, there you go. I'm a little ways from retiring, but you know, like I say, get to play video games all day. So it's a rough job, you know. Okay, so that we got these. Let's see. But yeah, so that is about where I'm gonna call it today. I do, depending on how much I have to do testing for the next couple days, I'm probably going to be just doing a lot more streaming of Star Wars The Old Republic. So I'll probably do Star Wars The Old Republic tomorrow. And then go from there. Go into maintenance on Thursday, so that means I gotta probably do some more testing. But hopefully not too much, but I know there's a few things we need to hammer down and haven't fixed yet. So, you know, depending on how lazy I'm feeling, I may just, you know, stream Star Wars The Old Republic anytime. It makes it real easy to just go live with it already set up. So I may just do that all week. We'll see. Let's see. And there we go. You finished Terrace yesterday on your Sage? Yeah, so I'll probably finish Terrace tomorrow and see where we go from there. Yeah, I can probably get through quite a bit before the weekend. So that, but again, that's probably where I'm going to call the stream right now. So we'll just raid over to MJ since she just went live and go from there. So until then, I will see you all later, hopefully tomorrow. Otherwise, have a good one. Yeah, Nar Shaddaa will probably get through. We'll probably get through Nar Shaddaa pretty easily. Before the week's through, if I can stream every day. But again, until then, I will see y'all later. Bye.